Welcome back to the Stoic Tube, the shadow of the lone wolf, a philosophical inquiry into Sigma male attraction. In the grand theater of human relationships, archetypes often seduce more than individuals. The Sigma male, solitary, self-reliant, and emotionally restrained, is one such archetype. He is the modern embodiment of the Stoic wanderer, walking without allegiance to society's expectations, unshaken by praise or blame. But like all potent symbols, the Sigma male harbors a paradox. The very traits that make him compelling may also render him incompatible with emotional closeness. This is not a condemnation, but a meditation on desire, detachment, and the illusion of connection in a world obsessed with independence. First, detachment, the illusion of mastery. The Sigma male is often praised for his emotional discipline, but beneath this control may lie not wisdom, but avoidance. The Stoics taught apatheia, not indifference, but mastery over destructive emotions. Detachment, when misapplied, becomes apathy. What appears as strength may in fact be fear masquerading as freedom. To love such a man is to dance on the edge of silence, trying to decipher meaning in his restraint. The burden of connection is transferred wholly to the other, who may find herself exhausted by a dialogue that exists only in her own mind. Second, mystery as a mechanism of power. Mystery, when authentic, is the product of depth. But when wielded, it becomes a form of subtle dominance. The Sigma male's silence can become a mirror, reflecting back the desires, insecurities, and projections of those who seek to know him. This creates an uneven terrain. One seeks transparency, the other guards solitude. What is mistaken as depth may be mere distance, a calculated absence that leaves others guessing, hoping, and ultimately surrendering their emotional agency. 3. Autonomy or alienation. In a world that confuses solitude with virtue, the Sigma male is idolized for his independence. But is it independence or an unwillingness to be vulnerable? Autonomy, taken to the extreme, becomes exile. The human condition, as thinkers from Aristotle to Camus have noted, is relational. We are not whole in isolation, but in connection. Thus, the Sigma male's fortress may offer him peace, but it often denies his partner shelter. What was admired as freedom may be experienced as abandonment. 4. The tyranny of silent standards. The Sigma male speaks little, but he observes much. His expectations are not declared, but felt, heavy in the air like an unwritten code. Partners often feel judged, not through words, but through comparison, to ideals, to silence, to the unspoken standards he holds within. The result is quiet anxiety, the kind that erodes confidence not through criticism, but through absence. One begins to perform rather than connect, to earn rather than relate. 5. Emotional minimalism. As a barrier. Love at its core is a courageous act. It requires openness, surrender, and mutual vulnerability. The Sigma male's emotional self-sufficiency can render him impenetrable. His refusal to depend, or be depended on, builds a wall that no affection can scale. To the outside, this may look like Stoicism. But true Stoic love, as taught by Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, is not the absence of feeling, but the right ordering of it. The Sigma male may not lack emotion, but he may refuse its shared expression, and in doing so, starves intimacy. 6. Silence as psychological control. There is a silence that soothes, and a silence that wounds. In conflict, the Sigma male often retreats. His absence is not just physical, but existential. He offers no resolution, no closure, only a void that the other must fill with conjecture. This kind of silence is not peace, it is punishment. It suspends the relationship in ambiguity, where one partner waits and the other vanishes. Over time, needs go unspoken, boundaries fade, and one forgets how to ask for love. 7. The mirror of insecurity. The Sigma male embodies an internal locus of control. He is immune to trends, validation, or emotional turbulence. This is rare and often admirable. But in its shadow lies a subtle danger. Others feel unworthy by comparison. Without meaning to, the Sigma male becomes a symbol of what others are not. Calm, detached, sovereign. This gap can create quiet despair. Where once there was admiration, there now grows a sense of inadequacy. 8. Love without apology. Perhaps the most difficult truth of all, the Sigma male does not apologize for being hard to love. He will not reshape himself to soothe the feelings of others. His love is not performance, it is principle. It is quiet, rare, and fiercely autonomous. To be with a Sigma male is to understand that affection may be offered in actions, not words, and even then, not consistently. He demands from others the same self-sufficiency he has mastered.